Moving on. We're just knocking them down here. Hey guys, welcome to the Sharp Goat Photo Challenge number 8. Get smartphones. So for this challenge, we decided to ditch all the DSLRs and pick up the smartphone or iPhone or whatever phone that you have that takes pictures, because let's face it, they all do nowadays, and take pictures with your smartphone. The idea being that we would take what we've learned with DSLRs over the past few challenges, of the past few weeks, and apply that to using a smartphone, which does not have the full capabilities of a DSLR, but you can still take amazing photos, as we will see, as we check out Kim Lawrence's. Okay, Kim is a pro at iPhotography. She does amazing, trippy things with effects, and she's gotten a lot of acclaim from people. People love her shots, and so it's been great to see her move beyond the iPhone and pick up the DSLR and be shooting manual. And I was so thrilled for her when she was shooting with her, what was it, the Sony mirrorless camera, when she got to be shooting with that more and more comfortable in manual. Now I'm really curious to see what she's got for me. Going back to the iPhone. Okay, the boardwalk, on the boardwalk, shot with default iPhone camera. Why, Kim? Then processed with big lens app to make it appear DSLR-ish. Why the standard iPhone camera? The iPhone camera is stupid. That's why you have to get at least one of the apps, Camera Plus or VSCO Cam or something. That's so tough, but all right, you know what you're doing. I trust you. So checking out the processing here. So yeah, okay, it looks like that you've done the kind of the not the vignette so much, but almost the probably a vignette, a blurred vignette, to again try to achieve some of that kind of depth of field lookish. Went a little overboard with this one though, because this is it's very evident. You can see the filter there, so maybe it's too small an area. If it was a larger vignette, more gradual the vignette, then it would be more subtle, the effect. And so that's just what I would do. But otherwise, bridge shot. I still see snow. Snow's got to go. Otherwise, the shot itself not doing a whole lot for me. It's a shot of a bridge. Bridges are cool, but otherwise, not much. You got nothing right now. Oh, I love before and afters. Thank you very much. Walking between. Photoshop with default iPhone camera. Cool. Okay. So I love before and after. So we see what we got here before. Even this is kind of a cool moment. That car kind of bugs me a little bit. So I would have moved over, try to see if I could block it. But I like this alleyway in particular. Hey, this is close to where I live. I like this alleyway in particular. It's got a good look to it, really old school look to it. So yeah, I just would have tried to block out that car. It's just a little bit distracting. And then look at the trippy freaking, I don't even know what you did here. You just Salvador Dali'd this thing. I love the style that you have here. Just everything you've done here. This is beyond what I usually do with my shots. And you could really teach me a thing or two on this. But I love that you posted the before and after. We can see that the birds, the color of the brick that you brought out here. However, in this one, the man is the subject. In this one, he kind of blends into the subject. Is now like lost here. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at. So I think even going too far with the processing on him, I've lost where my eye is supposed to go. But very pretty. This Catwoman just keeps popping up. Okay, I have to know. You have to clarify this for me, and I'm very serious. Don't hold back. Don't spare my feelings. Is this the Anne Hathaway Catwoman, or is this the old school Catwoman from like Adam West days, or is this? This is not Michelle Pfeiffer, obviously. Or is this some version of Catwoman that I don't know? It looks like she even has some bling. I've never known Catwoman to have bling or gold claws. Anyways, on the boardwalk, shot with default iPhone camera. Why? Then adjusted contrast with aviary. Again, all these apps I haven't even heard before. Okay, cool. Okay, it's a neat shot. Again, not doing a heck of a whole lot for me though. Maybe it's because I've seen her a few times now. Maybe it's because the background is kind of so-so, but it's a fine photo. It's right along there in the safe area. It's lukewarm, not really, drawing a whole lot out of me. It's cute, but otherwise not stupendous. Come on, Kim, wow me. Okay, cool. Spring flowers shot on my iPhone 4S, big lens app, and okay, I gotta get this big lens app too. I'm gonna write all these down. You got a lot of great apps that I should get. Cool. Okay, shot a flower. It's almost a macro shot. You grab good focus. It's a sign that spring is on the way. Yeah. And it's got good color to it. Yeah. The bridge, took a photo of a bridge and used a few apps to turn it into art. Cool. Okay, and this is also again the reason for using smartphone, because look at all the apps, look at the things that you can do with it. You can take a so-so shot and then make it a not so shot. And I love that thank you for not only does this tell a little bit of a story, kind of, it's a collage that way, but also we get to see all the effects that you applied. So got the original in the top left, which is just a plain old bridge on its own. It's very plain. Tangled effects does one sort of thing to it, makes all the lines really trippy and wavy and like I'm on acid. Waterlog, which I don't even know what that does. It kind of gives it kind of a water painting sort of look. And Mokuhanga, who comes up with these names, which makes it look like something out of my nightmare from last night. So which one of these, if I were to pick which one of these would be my favorite, I'd probably go with Tangled Effects, because with Tangled Effects, it really beautifies the bridge. It makes that stand out. That trippy effect that's going on in the back is applied to the back, not the front. So the bridge really pops out of the background. And that effect I favor more. So if I'm going to pick a favorite from your collection, I'm going to pick Tangled Effects. Cool. Very solid. Thank you very much for submitting this week, Kim. I love seeing you back on the iPhone for a little bit, and I'm going to see you back on the DSLR, and I'll love that even more. So get ready for the next challenge. It's coming up, and we'll see you next week.